Well, today we are, of course, honoring the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a man whose dream of equality, justice, and unity continues to inspire us all.
Across the nation, people are coming together to reflect on his timeless message and the impact it still has on our communities. From acts of service to celebrations of his vision, our Dallas Parker reports.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy is a call to action, reminding us to carry forward the principles he dedicated his life to. For many, it's about honoring his commitment to equality, service, and faith.
Each and every person who honors Dr. King understands the commitment that he made, the investment that he made in people's lives, and then the ultimate sacrifice of giving his life, understands that there's an opportunity to carry forward in this current society the very things that he fought so much for.
Dr. King's vision transcended borders and was rooted in love, religion, and a shared humanity.
He was a person of faith. He saw people, not just here in the United States, but around the world, as having a common bond. And that bond he found really grounded in love.
His teachings inspire communities to lead by example and make a positive impact.
We should be a light of excellence. And if we shine our light to do good in this world and to help others, then others will see our light shining and they will want to be a part of it, and it will continue, that cycle will continue.
Keeping Dr. King's dream alive means taking steps in our own communities to bring people together.
That's why we want to keep the dream alive. We want to keep his focus on bringing this country together, and just one small step. And one we think we can control is here in Huntsville, Alabama.
In Huntsville, Dallas Parker, News 19.